Hi, my name's Tracy Webster. I'm the co-author of a book called The Law of Creation. Written it with my husband, Steve Webster, and today I want to chat to you about controlling our thoughts in the moment. When something happens and you have full control over your response, that's where your power lies. I don't know if you find that just sometimes meditation and all the stress management tools that you have are just not enough. And you need something that can just break the pattern, the thought pattern that you're in. And I came across something in a book that Dr. Wayne Dyer, let's go, beat it. I came across a little story, a parable, in a book that Dr. Wayne Dyer wrote called The Power of Intention. And the little story is called the Rule Number 6. And it was actually written by Rosamund and Benjamin Zander from their book, The Art of Possibility. And the little story goes like this. There were two prime ministers. They're sitting in a room discussing affairs of state. Suddenly a man bursts in, apoplectic with fury, shouting and stamping and banging his fist on the desk. The resident prime minister admonishes him. "Peter," he says, "kindly remember rule number 6, whereupon Peter is instantly restored to complete calm, apologizes and withdraws. The politicians return to their conversation, only to be interrupted yet again 20 minutes later by a hysterical woman gesticulating wildly, her hair flying. Again, the intruder is greeted with the words, 'Marie, please remember rule number 6. Complete calm descends once more, and she too withdraws with a bow and an apology. When the scene is repeated, for the third time, the visiting Prime Minister addresses his colleague. 'My dear friend, I've seen many things in my life, but never as remarkable as this. Would you be willing to share with me the secret of rule number 6? "Very simple," replies the resident Prime Minister. "Rule number 6 is, don't take yourself so goddamn seriously." "Ah," says his visitor, "that is a fine rule." After a moment of pondering, he inquires, "And what, may I ask, are the other rules?" "There aren't any," replies the resident Prime Minister. So have you ever tried to calm somebody down who's really, really angry by telling them to calm down? If you have, how did that go for you? I've tried that and it didn't really work very well. It was the equivalent of throwing gasoline onto an already burning fire. So I've always wanted to look for something that I can find that would just break the pattern of anger, or your crazy thoughts, your stress, your whatever you're going through in the moment. And I found that rule number 6 was really, really powerful in doing that. I sat my family down and I explained to them what rule number 6 was, and we all went away, and the very first opportunity that I got to use it, it worked like magic. I said it, and I said it to my daughter, and she stopped immediately and she said, "What's rule number 6? And when I told her, "Stop taking yourself so goddamn seriously," it actually had the effect of breaking the pattern. And when you do that, you have the power of responding from a better place than anger or stress. The first time this was actually used on me, it stopped me in my tracks and I killed myself laughing. So I encourage you to try rule number 6 with anybody and everybody. In the moment, say to them, "Hey, remember rule number 6, and see how that goes for you." Thank you for listening. I'm sending you feel good vibes. Bye for now.